Hello, SAC fans. I'm Commissioner Patrick Britz, and welcome to this week's SACcast. We are almost at the halfway point of the football season, and Lenoir-Rhyne defeated Carson-Newman 52-17 last Saturday to tie Wingate at 2-0 atop the league standings. With the win, the Bears jumped 3 spots to number 19 in the AFCA Top 25. The Bulldogs, meanwhile, continued their undefeated season by edging regional opponent Limestone 17-12 to move to 5-0 and make their first appearance in the top 25 at number 23. Wingate's win over Limestone was fueled by AstroTurf Defensive Player of the Week Andre Folks, who had 10 tackles, including 2 for a loss. Tusculum won its first SAC game of the year, shutting out Brevard 20-0. Pioneers running back Isaac Robinson racked up 250 yards rushing and scored twice in the win, earning him AstroTurf Offensive Player of the Week honors. Robinson's 250 yards rushing broke an 85-year-old school record for Tusculum. The Special Teams Player of the Week went to Kristen Ivory of Lenoir-Rhyne, who averaged 62.3 yards for kickoff returns, including a 97-yarder for a touchdown. This Saturday's SAC schedule has Brevard heading to Carson-Newman, Wingate at Tusculum, and Newberry hosting Mars Hill. In women's soccer, Wingate moved to 8-0 with a solid 2-0 win over Lincoln Memorial. The Bulldogs inched up 1 spot in the top 25 to number 11. The Royals of Queens recorded a huge 1-0 win over Lenoir-Rhyne behind the play of senior goalkeeper Tori Danchak, who saved 4 shots and was named the AstroTurf Player of the Week. The SAC continues to be well represented in the Southeast Regional Poll, with 4 teams being ranked. Wingate remains at number 2, while Anderson makes a huge leap from number 9 to 5th. Carson-Newman checks in at 7th, and Lenoir-Rhyne remains in the top 10 at number 8. Anderson and Lenoir-Rhyne tangle this week in a match that could determine home field advantage in the upcoming conference tournament. On the men's side, Wingate moved into the top 10 in the national poll at number 8 after posting 2 impressive road wins over nationally ranked opponents last week. On Wednesday, the Bulldogs traveled to Gaffney and took down number 9 Limestone 3-1. Wingate then followed that up with a come-from-behind 2-1 win at Lincoln Memorial, who was 28th at the time. Midfielder Sean Gadsby scored both goals for the Bulldogs against the Rail Splitters and was named the AstroTurf Player of the Week. Wingate moved to number 2 in the Southeast region, while LMU dropped a spot to 6th and Carson-Newman is 9th. This week sees some key matchups, with Carson-Newman heading to LMU and Brevard playing host to Tusculum and traveling to Wingate. In volleyball, Coker posted its second conference win ever with a 3-1 win over Queens last week, while the top 3 teams in the standings continued their winning ways. Carson-Newman, Lenoir-Rhyne, and Wingate all remain atop the league standings with only 1 loss. The Eagles' Molly Locke earned her second AstroTurf Player of the Week honors after finishing the week with 31 kills and 15 digs, including a double-double against Newberry. Brevard posted a solid 2-0 record last week with wins over Mars Hill and Tusculum. Defensive specialist Alexandra Vervelo of the Tornadoes was named Specialist of the Week after averaging 6.5 digs per set and recording 6 assists and 4 service aces. This weekend, Anderson hosts Wingate in a rematch of last year's conference championship final. The cross-country season is heating up as we inch closer to the SAC championships on October 24 in Pineville, Kentucky. There was no change in the cross-country coaches Southeast Region top 10 for the men, with Queens remaining 2nd, Mars Hill 5th, and LMU, Wingate, and Anderson at 8, 9, and 10. Lachlan Dickey of Carson-Newman won his second AstroTurf Runner of the Week honor after finishing 13th out of 348 runners at the Greater Louisville Classic last Saturday. Dickey finished the 8K course with a time of 26 minutes and 21 seconds. On the women's side, junior Pauline Murray of Tusculum finished 3rd overall in the Hagen Stone Classic and was named the AstroTurf Runner of the Week. Murray posted a time of 21 minutes and 59 seconds on a very rainy and muddy 5K course in Kernersville, North Carolina. The women's regional poll remained the same, with Wingate, Anderson, and Queens staying 2, 3, and 4, and Coker at number 9. The fall championship season is approaching fast, and you can find out where your favorite teams will be competing by clicking on the championships link at thesac.com. You can also find the latest news and results at thesac.com, and please like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. Have a great week, and we love getting tweets from you using the hashtag SACcast.